Good day everyone, I'm Arlyn Balaco from BTVTED 3C FSMA, and today we're going to discuss the classification of coffee bean. In classification of coffee beans, there are four categories. First is varietal, second is blend, third is decaffeinated, and last is organic. First, let us go in varietal. What is varietal? Varietal is a coffee bean that came from one country origin. There are four classifications of coffee. First is Robusta, second is Excelsa, third is Arabica, and last is Liberica. The second category is blend. Blend is the coffee bean that contains of two or more varietal which possess unique characteristics. And you know guys, what is the most expensive coffee? The most expensive coffee is coffee alamid. Third is decaffeinated. Decaffeinated is a less content of caffeine which has 3% to 5%. And last is organic. It is a coffee beans that had undergone process naturally. There are four coffee varietal. First is Robusta, second is Excelsa, third is Arabica, and fourth is Liberica. So let's start in Robusta. Robusta was grown on a larger trees that are better suited to heat and irregular rainfall and can tolerate a wider range of altitudes. Excelsa. Excelsa has recently reclassified as a variety of Liberica. However, even though the plants may be taxonomically similar, the actual coffee is dramatically different that we will still think of them as entirely separate species. And the Arabica is the big name of American coffee. Arabica accounts for about 60% of the world's commercial coffee production. And last is Liberica. Liberica is an entirely separate species of coffee with a very distinctive taste profile. In coffee bean, there are two methods of processing coffee. First is wet method process. Coffee cherries are hand-picked and then soaked in water for 6 to 12 hours. They are washed to be cleaned and water is gently sprayed over to remove the pulp and any debris on the coffee. Second is the dry method process, the oldest way or most natural and the cheapest method of collecting coffee beans. This is where the fruit either dries on the tree or tree is shaken or drip ants in a rip and unripped fruit spread out. Also, there are two sorting process of coffee beans. First is hand process. In hand process, you will choose or sort the size and the shape of the coffee beans and also the weights of the coffee beans. You will sort it accordingly to the size, weight, and the shape of the coffee beans. And the second one of sorting process of coffee beans is mechanical process, which means you will use a machine for sorting the coffee beans of their size and holes of the coffee beans. That's all. Thank you.